There's speed, a blinding glare, a car crash, the pain. Then you die.
As the Canadian Civil War closed the Mexican border.
The same nightmare. The same day. What's happening? That blue racer. Maybe he has the answers.
It's all I see. You don't belong with me. That's all you need. Get your eyes from me. It's all I see. You don't belong with me. That's all you need.
Jackalope person isn't afraid of speed, that's for sure. You know, I just heard that he was close to breaking a record. And tell you what, I actually thought that I was afraid of speed, but last week I did something a little bit crazy. I guess I'm slowly discovering that I don't need a man to develop a personality. So, I tried driving a motorcycle for the first time. Oh, I was going so fast that my eyes were tearing up. Almost crashed, actually, but the rush. Is that what you're after, Jackalope? You want to feel alive again? Get it. But please, be careful.
The Interstate Jackalope, on the road once again, on your own as always. Truth be told, you don't have anyone you'd call your best friend, but others seem to connect so effortlessly. For you, that was never the case. You're lonely, and not by choice at that. Sometimes it's fine, but there are moments when it becomes almost unbearable. You wish you could open up more easily. Well, Maybe you will one day. It's time to go. You meet Jake next to an immobilized Greyhound bus. When he asks for a ride to his own funeral, you can't exactly refuse. His foster parents just about tolerated him. They didn't even notice when he ran away 3 weeks ago. When a hiker discovered a little person's body completely mauled by a bear, everyone assumed it was him. Jake offers you his driver's license. Don't need it anymore since I'm dead and all. Still need cash though. It'll take a bit of work to fake it, but you're pretty sure the cops will fall for it. A man walking on the side of the road is dressed in a worn uniform. It's obvious he served in Vietnam and that he's been on the road for many days. When you propose a ride, he laughs. You made him this offer many times before, and will offer it many times in the future, he says, but he must refuse. He swore to walk this country far and wide, to find out if it was worth his boys' lives. You stopped by for a sip of soda. You had no intention of laughing at the kid, his stupid mask, and his stupid cape, but you did. The situation escalated. Now you're standing in the corner of a wrestling ring located in a defunct cold room in the back of a convenience store. A 12-year-old lion glares at you with rage. His friends are chanting, "Fight, fight, fight." You can easily win, the fight and the money. You can also lose. Because why would you beat a 12-year-old kid in front of his potential future girlfriend? The face of the man knocking on your window while you wait for the green light screams danger, so does his partner's. "Hi there. In 10 seconds a woman will cross the street," he says lazily, followed by a bald guy with eyes glued to her ass. "Whatever happens after that, stay inside the car. Got it?" "10 seconds pass, then everything happens so quickly. Bullets fly. The bald guy dies and the woman catches a stray bullet. No witnesses, says the mobster, and aims at you. Run. crash must have happened only minutes ago. The driver managed to crawl out of the wreck, barely alive. Now he looks at you in pain. You crouch down next to him. One doesn't have to be a doctor to understand he's dying. He reaches towards you. "Susie," he whispers, coughing up blood. Clearly, he's mistaking you for somebody else. "Please, you have to forgive me." You have no clue who Susie is or what he did to her. What you do know is that these are his final moments.
Let's talk about the facts of the 1969 Woodstock Festival. The only thing we know for sure, there's still much to uncover. At least 28 deaths covered up by the promoters. Even I, a humble radio host, have the testimony of a witness whose cousin knew a man who saw, with his own eyes, junkies in suits tossing corpses over the fence so the police wouldn't be able to pin anything on Woodstock. What else? A literal drug bazaar, open round the clock where they serve free LSD to adolescents. Reports of a profane orgy for the glory of Cthulhu himself. The documented appearance of at least one lizard man. Oh, and Adolf Hitler, though it's still unclear whether he was in his human or lizard form.
This is what you can make out from this scene. There was a street show here recently, and it turned out the performer wasn't only the Queen of Flowers, but also a thief. The accuser is quite agitated. Noticing your ride, his eyes go wide. "It's you, isn't it? The jackalope. Listen, there's an election coming up, and that con artist took my fucking watch. Not a good look for a politician. The police are useless, but I'm sure you'd catch up with her in no time. I have friends on the force. Do this for me, and I'll make your life easier. Refuse, and I'll report on you." The crowd is blocking the road, so you stop the car. It's her, the Queen of Flowers, the thief. Her ethereal voice echoes in the street. Her moves seem almost anatomically impossible, body flowing like water. It's... Soon her show ends. She leaves the stage, chased by sad, longing groans. She's walking in your direction and looks you straight in the eye while passing by. When the Queen's long gone, leaving a trail of dust behind her motorcycle, you realize two things. First, you forgot about the politician's watch. Second, she's pickpocketed you.
And now a message from our sponsors. Can't sleep? Fears of twisted dreams keeping you up all night? Are you suffering from unwanted nocturnal emissions? Or maybe sometimes you wake up in someone else's bed, next to a strange man both drunk and naked? You may be possessed by an incubus, a Baku, or a Kikamori. You're not defenseless anymore. Buy the Suspiria AN800 anti-nightmare mattress and enjoy a good night's sleep again. Every mattress has been carefully exercised by the doctor priest Reagan McNeil. He's a living legend. McNeil's sacred power guarantees that neither demons nor spells will harm the owners of the Suspiria AN800. Call now, 956-437-DEMON. Call within the next 15 minutes to receive a 50% off discount. That's 956-437-DEMON.
Jackalope. Interstate Jackie. My ex called last night. Angela had a long talk. She wants me back, obviously. I'm great. When I'm with someone, for real, I'm a fucking roller coaster of paranoid sweetness. I buy her meals, right? I pay for everything. I'm Van Gogh. I paint her naked. I cuddle and shit. I'm a cuddly person. And she is all I can see. Mostly. We boink at least once a day, sometimes more. What can I say? I just love eating that. Chirpwood, shut the fuck up. Mama's talking. Yeah, so who can blame poor Angela for... Hold on. Riley's farts, how may I help you? Angela? Son of a biscuit!
Your journey is quiet for a change. The road ahead is clear of any dangers. The weather is nice. You can forget your worries and enjoy the ride while listening to the radio broadcasts. Sounds tempting, doesn't it?
Jerk-ass, clit-faced Leonardo. Used to be a big shot, but his days of sipping expensive champagne and hurting women are finally over. Today, it's payback time, because SWAT teams are gathered outside the radio station he holed himself up in and are waiting for a signal to barge in and bust the fucker. Have you guys heard his maniacal rants, by the way? That Miranda he keeps talking to doesn't even exist. The man pre-recorded some random conversations, and now every time he's like, "Hey, Miranda, say something," he just plays the tape. Listen closely, you'll hear the click. And people say I'm crazy.
As the interstate jackalope is still successfully avoiding capture, the same can be said about his mythical counterpart and source of his nickname, a rabbit with antlers or horns, commonly known as the jackalope. The creature's been talked about as early as the 13th century, but nowadays the scientists maintain that the alleged jackalopes are simply rabbits infected with a rare virus, an infection that causes horn-like tumors to grow from the animals' heads. Still, many insist the jackalopes are real, and that they're not only fast, but also aggressive and even capable of mimicking human voices. Whether that's true, proof is yet to be seen. Dean Spencer, TN Daily.
You won't believe who just overtook me. The guy who's on everyone's lips. The car driver. If you can hear me, comrade, know that I've been rooting for you ever since I first heard about your little adventure. Show those bears how to drive. Show them freedom, Godspeed, and keep the shiny side up.
You know this image all too well. Black teens becoming suspects simply because of the color of their skin and a hothead cop determined to lock up or shoot down some dangerous criminals, even if it means ignoring the evidence. Textbook racial profiling. Yes, the system's broken, but you can do something about it in this case. Provoke the cop and hit the gas. The kids will disappear while the man in blue will occupy himself chasing the infamous interstate jackalope.
Dispatch, we have a visual on the suspect, initiating the pursuit. I've lost him. He drove off-road.
nervous, not one bit. Fuck. I mean, I know she'll be fine. She has to be. Like, they got nothing on her. But some people want to get her. And it's not just the popo. The whole world wants to go all psycho on her. Throw her into a meat grinder, 4 patties, and serve triple driver cheeseburgers at Burger Chef. Do you want her to become a fucking burger? No. Whoever wants her gone's gonna have to deal with us first. So keep your eyes open for the scum, because they're out there. But oh, we're gonna grind them. Hard. Shit, now I want a burger.
They arrived in 1946 from Poland via Sweden and ended up in fucking Montana. The atrocities they suffered through. Before the war, they were this big traditional Jewish family. Not very wealthy, 9 children, grandparents, and an aunt. 14 people total in 5 rooms. Can you imagine? Only 4 of them have survived the camps. The parents and 2 daughters. My sis befriended the girls, Miriam and Sarah. They were regular teenagers, very witty, with the thickest accent I've ever heard. But there were those moments, they were there all happy when someone has said something that triggered a fucked up memory. And they faded. In a moment, like candles blown out by the wind. It was pretty obvious the trauma will never go away.
Your journey is quiet for a change. The road ahead is clear of any dangers. The weather is nice. You can forget your...
I used to be a coward. Last year, we went out for our 18th anniversary. Carl got very drunk. On our way home, walking past St. Matthew's, a homeless person asked us for change. Carl didn't like the way he looked at me. Punched him so hard he spat out a tooth. I screamed. He kept hitting him. You know, the man was begging him to stop. I tried to pull Carl away, but he just kept on beating him. Afterward, the guy's face, I wanted to call an ambulance, but Carl said no, so I didn't. The man was on the news the next day. Appears he almost died. My cowardice nearly cost someone their life. I'll never forget that.
The end of the line. Again. The opponent's here as well. You can hear a steady, passive-aggressive roar of the other car's engine. Who is your rival anyway? Where did they learn to drive? How long have they been waiting? How did they know you're coming? None of this matters. You just want to finally win this race. You almost succeeded last time. This time around, you'll be smarter, faster. This time, you'll make it.
you've experienced loss, death in the family, how very, very sad. How about an eternity in a cage to chew on it? Just you, your trusty car, and a never-ending nightmare starring your dead relative. What do you say?
That glare, that voice. Not again. As you fall into the abyss again, you realize your failures were no coincidence. Something's up. Someone's stopping you from defeating this strange driver. And unless you win, you'll be stuck in this loop. Why is this happening? What's with that voice? Why can't you remember your past? Questions still echo in your mind as everything around you grows darker. I have to try again, is your last thought before dying.